wasp isn't hungry, it's pregnant, and proceeds to lay its egg on the paralyzed spider's abdomen. After about...
I knew it! It's just so obvious. Its little butt was too perfect for the eggs. Oh my god. So I was taking a look-sees on things I've never seen. And one of the things that apparently is like a whole subsect on the internet is this YouTuber called MoreParz. And I'm like, I don't know them at all. So I want to watch some of their videos.
Australia has a lot of spiders, but recently we found a new one, because of course we fucking did. And the new one is the most certified Australia moment I've ever seen. For a bit of context, one of the several thousand spider species we are home to is the Sydney funnel web, the deadliest spider on the planet. Because of course it's down here. Where the fuck else did you think you were going to find it? These scary looking are highly venomous and can flatline you with a bite in 15 minutes. And if you think wearing thick clothes will save you, be aware the bastards have fangs long enough to punch through shoe leather. Now, why do I bring these little nightmares up? What is the one thing worse than a spider rocking armor-piercing rounds that can send you to heaven with same-day delivery? A bigger spider rocking the same perk setup. That's right, Australian scientists have found a brand new species of this funnel web that is even bigger. How much bigger?
That's disgusting.
Well, the standard Sydney funnel web grows to around 5 centimetres or...
Wait, 5 centimeters, 2 inches. Oh my gosh, classic Australia. Wait, holy moly. What the hell?
2 inches. And I mean, if you're asking me, 2 inches is more than enough. 2 inches is actually huge. By comparison, this is the new one. It's twice the fucking size.
Oh! So wait, okay. Am I slow, or did they just find a bigger version of the deadliest spider ever? Like, this thing actually looks like it would fit in your mouth. Like, this one could maybe crawl into your ear. This one is in your mouth, you know? Only the mouth hole would be big enough for it.
Size 4 inches of 8-legged menace to the animal kingdom. But that isn't even the best part. You see, do you know...
Okay, maybe, wait, 4 inches in your mouth? Okay, I can't say this stuff. Sorry, I don't know like what else to use as a measurement tool. Okay, anyways, ignore me.
They named this thing. Do you know what professional scientists named a supersized version of the most dangerous spider on the entire fucking planet? The Newcastle Big Boy.
Okay, so this is like the thing with new researchers. You know, back in the old day, everybody wanted their last name to be on every new fancy find. Nowadays, people just want to do whatever's fucking funny. Whatever is funny, they want to do, right? So of course they pick Big Boy. At that point, you might as well do B-I-G, B-O-I.
Deadliest spider on the entire fucking globe, Big Boy. Only in Australia.
Ah, wait, that's it? Wait, I wanted to know more about Big Boy. That's a cute one. I actually was considering moving to Australia back in the days. I think in our minds, we're all thinking about the huntsman spider, which is like this massive freaking spider that's like as big as your body, half your body. But I didn't know that there was this guy, Big Boy.
Australia's scariest spider is hiding
more
a
spiders?
deep secret. But what is it? Well, introducing the huntsman, native to the
This is the one I was talking about, chat. This is the one I was talking about. I know this one.
land down under, and the #1 cause of tourists absolutely shitting themselves on camera. And look, in defense of said tourists, I will be the first to admit, yeah, this looks scarier than a f***ing job application. Those gangly ass legs and the hair make him look like Slender Man's testicle. Now, as if having a negative charisma stat wasn't bad enough, I regret to inform you that the huntsman spider grows up to 30 fucking centimeters in size.
Guys, that's insane. Like, there's sheep in the background. Oh my, why is that girl's face so close to it, actually? Is it just Australia diff? Oh my goodness, it's Australia diff. She does not care, actually. Oh my gosh.
Making it the
Who's saying it's cute? But you guys feel it's cute when it's crawling on your face?
largest spider on the planet by leg span, and legally allowing Subway to market him as a foot long. Now, being the spider equivalent of a Ford F-150, you'd think he'd have the common decency to be slow, you know, tank build. Unfortunately, the huntsman is fucking turbocharged. Now, it's usually at this point in the video that I would inform
I thought it was gonna be one of the ones where they like jump at the camera.
you that he is also highly venomous, because it's Australia. However, that's his big secret. The huntsman is a big sweetheart. You see, despite looking like an SCP, huntsmen are incredibly timid, and on the rare occasion they do bite, their venom is harmless. In fact, seeing one of these bad boys in your house is a blessing in disguise, because if you see a huntsman in your home, I guarantee you won't see any annoying ass flies or mosquitoes, because he...
Okay, so what I'm getting is a huntsman. The huntsman spider is the Australian equivalent of like a lizard in your home when you're an Asian person. Am I understanding this correctly? Am I relating it properly? So you get one big spider. Trade-off is no flies, no mosquitoes. Okay, I think I'll take the lizards, to be honest. Oh my goodness.
He's eaten them. You see, he understands he's big enough that he should be paying rent, and so he contributes to the household in pest control. I personally have had one of these bad boys as an 8-legged roommate, and I can tell you, they're pretty good company. Except for the part where they cause car crashes. Yeah, you see, huntsmen like to hide in tight spaces and cracks, and they do it by flattening out their body to fit into the gap. Now, in the house, that usually means you'll just find them behind a painting, but when you're flying down the highway at 110k an hour and decide to flip down the sun visor because God is trying to flat...
Well, he just came back from a gym workout.
Yeah, they like to sleep in there and you've just dropped one into your lap. Now, whatever you do, don't panic or you're going to crash the...
Oh my gosh. I remember one time there was a spider that jumped out onto the wheel when I was driving, and I actually almost went on the curb. And that thing was tiny. So imagine having a huntsman spider. Oh my god, please.
This wasp is basically a xenomorph.
Why are all the Australian ones bugs? Why can't we get like a cute fluffy little guy that can poison you with its talons? Why is it always a bug? Okay, let's see.
Introducing the tarantula hawk wasp, possibly one of the most nightmare-inducing insects on the planet. And the reason it's such a threat to your mental health is because its hunting and reproduction strategy is ripped straight from Ellen Ripley's autobiography. But before we get to the strats, you're gonna have to learn a little bit about it first. Native to Australia, because of course it fucking is, this fucker is the largest wasp on the planet. Coming in at a...
Wait, let's guess. Coming in how many inches? Wait, let's rephrase that one. How many inches do you think this little guy is? Or big guy? I think 5. Let's go a solid 5 inches.
Massive! 2.5 inches. Which
2.5 inches. Oh my gosh. Wait, its legs are so long. Oh my gosh.
2.5 inches. Which, I mean, boys, we would all agree, well above average, right? Huge.
Okay, I don't know why I thought 5 inches was realistic.
And this is probably the most effective 2 inches has ever been because it has the second most painful sting of any insect on the planet, coming in just barely behind the bullet ant. Pack and a half-inch stinger with a potent venom that has been described as blinding, debilitating, I can't move my arm, and electric. Now, the size and poison aren't just for nothing.
So you're saying there's another Australian YouTuber that just wanted to get stung for fun? Or did he get stung on accident and filmed himself? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Because as the name tarantula hawk wasp suggests, they are purpose-built, genetically perfect killing machines designed specifically to violate spiders, making Australia basically an all-you-can-eat buffet for them. But they don't just execute the spiders. No, that'd be too normal. Hawk wasps use spiders to reproduce in one of the most...
You're not safe even after death. Oh, their circular abdomen, I think.
Horrific ways possible. And that all starts with a female hawk wasp hunting down a tarantula. As the buff bulking spider takes a wrong turn down a dark alley, the hawk wasp, noticing the 8 sets of TNs on his feet, proceeds to fucking jump him. Flying down from above to land a sting into the spider's abdomen, instantly and permanently paralyzing it. The Bug Harbour Butcher then proceeds to drag the still completely conscious and aware spider into an isolated kill room, which is where the fucked up part really begins. Because our wasp isn't hungry, it's pregnant, and proceeds to lay its egg on the paralyzed spider's abdomen. After about...
I knew it! It's just so obvious. Its little butt was too perfect for the eggs. Oh my god.
3 to 4 days, that egg hatches into a larvae. A very, very hungry larvae. Fortunately, there's a whole bunch of fresh food right here underneath them. That food being the still paralysed, still very conscious and aware spider. The larvae burrows into the spider's abdomen and gets to work converting it into a KFC family bucket, consuming it from the inside out, purposely avoiding vital organs to keep the food nice and fresh. After it's done consuming a living being, the larvae breaks forth from the demolished corpse like a fucking chestburster and fucks off to continue the generational arachnid violation. Anywho, good luck getting any sleep tonight.
That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. If you liked that video, please give me a like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this coming soon. And in the comments below, let me know what you want to see me react to next. I also stream on Twitch at @in_VT where I do lots of yapping and lots of gaming. And I'd love to see you there. Thank you and see you soon.